Hey y'all, we at school. What's going on with y'all? I need to go this way. I'm at school. Um, my first hour teacher. Well, I wouldn't even say first hour teacher. I would say my first class I have to take is Spanish at 9 a.m. But they don't have an instructor, so basically there's like 2 hours. Um, I have to kill time. So I'm about to go to my car. Thank you. Thank you again. I'm about to go to my car and wait until my other class starts. So it's so cold in there. I need to start bringing me a jacket. You just don't know sometimes because it might be cold in the school, then hot outside, and then you just don't know. Walking back to my car. Hopefully it's nice and warm because I parked it in the sun. So yeah, I'm just so proud of myself going back to school because I actually was going to school when I was pregnant with my son and I stopped and then I went back, which is me right now. We here. I'm back. 4 years later, I'm back. My son is 5 years old now. He's smart. He's beautiful. He's intelligent. He's in school. So I'm like, this is the perfect time for me to go back to school. And then I only got I think 7 more classes to graduate. So hopefully next year, um, I will be able to graduate 2016. Hopefully we'll be class of 2016. But y'all, I am so cold. It is so cold. I'm about to get in my car and warm it up like never before. It should be warm because I parked it in the sun. So, yes, yes. I just got done doing my homework for my speech class because I didn't do it last night. And thank God my first hour class teacher didn't come today. So that gave me time to do my homework. So everything is going great. I can't complain. I won't complain. I want to come on here and see y'all. Hi. Hi. How are you guys on this beautiful day? Um, I'm trying to see where I parked at, y'all. It's like 6 parking lots, and then they are huge. Well, it's really 3, but they got like sections, so it kind of looked like 6, but it's not 6. I'm about to get in the car with y'all. I was gonna sit in the school and just, wait until my second hour class starts, but I keep forgetting that I got a car. Because when I was going to school 4 years ago, I didn't have a car. I was pregnant with no car. And I used to Uber back and forth. So I didn't go nowhere. I had to sit down and be in the schoolhouse. But now, we don't have to do that no more, you guys. I'm about to get in my car with y'all, chit chat with y'all, kill time, and then go to class. And then get back on with y'all when I get out of school. I'm just so proud of myself. Y'all want to see my school ID? I thought I had to take a new one, but I didn't. I already had a picture in the system from 4 years ago. And this is me, y'all. I'm pregnant. Hold on, what I do with it? I'm all happy. It looked like I got a whole different personality when I took that picture. It said, hey, Mom, can you get me some Fruity Pebbles, please? Okay. I wouldn't mind getting you no Fruity Pebbles. Period. Hold on, let me show y'all my ID. This how I look, y'all. This is it. This was 4 years ago. I was pregnant with my son, and I took this picture. And they telling me like, yeah, you got to get a new ID picture. So I'm like, okay. So I go to the station where they do IDs, and he tells me like, you already in the system, and he give me this, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I was so happy. I was so happy. But this how your girl looking. Your girl is in that thing. And then I just had to get me a parking permit sticker so I can be, in the parking lot of the school, and they won't be bothering my car. So yeah, my first hour is Spanish. They don't have an instructor for my first hour, which is weird. This is my second day at her class, so all we had to do was sign our name down to get counted for attendance. So hopefully Monday is the next time I will be going to school, because I only go to school Mondays and Wednesdays because I registered so late, y'all. And when you register late, you are left with all the crappy classes that nobody want. And plus, y'all know I have a son, so I have to really work around his schedule, and then I don't want to burn myself out either. So I thank God that I was able to at least get two of my classes out the way, because I wanted to be a full-time student, but all my classes I need to take was full. Like all the classes was full. So now I'm just a part-time student, which is okay because it actually really worked in my favor. It say hi. It say it's peanut butter and jelly time. It say you look great. Thank you. Which state? I'm in Michigan. You want Fruity Pebbles? Okay, go get them. It say you did. Um. So yeah, my second class start at 11, and that don't end until 12:30, and then I'm done for the week. So I'm so happy that I was able to, get a schedule that one fits around my son's schedule, and two, um, I wanted to be downtown, and I'm at downtown campus. So I still got everything I wanted. I just wanted to take more classes, I should say. But I couldn't, because, like I said, all the classes that I needed to take was full. So what I'm going to do is next semester, I'm going to register for all my classes early, so I won't have to, be stuck with all the bull crap classes and have to deal with, what's left. Now, I could take the classes that I needed, but that means I will be have to drive to the northwest side of Detroit to go to the other campus. But I don't want to do that. I want to go to one school, take all my classes, and leave. Like, I don't want to go to 4 or 5 different schools, you know what I mean, to take classes. So it said, can I have Fruity Pebbles, please? Say hi. Hi, Chris Plays. Chris Plays, are you a real person or are you a bot? Because I'm trying to figure it out. But Fruity Pebbles is okay with me. You can get Fruity Pebbles from me. Where you at? Where are you at? I can come bring them to you. Stop at the store, buy you a little bowl, a cereal, and some milk, and drop it off to you, Chris. Where you at? You in Detroit? You in Michigan? Where you at? Let me know, because I got you. It say which state. So, yeah, I'm sitting in the car. It feels so good in here, y'all. It is so cold in that damn campus. I'm not going to lie. They talking about they not going to turn the air off until October. That's insane. Cut it off and cut it on. But I don't know how the campus air is set up. I don't know how things are set up, but it's cold. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a jacket in my trunk just in case. You know what I'm saying? I got a jacket in my trunk, but it been back there so long to the point where I don't even like how it smells. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my jackets out. Because I always put jackets, coats in the car for me and my son. So that's what I'm going to do. When I go home, um, I'm going to go ahead and wash our jackets and stuff like that. Because, baby, it's cold. And then I wonder, is it cold in his school. I don't know. But I did send him with a jacket, so he all right. But it feels so good in my car, y'all. Maybe it's because, you know, I parked in the sun and heat the car up. But it is cold in there, y'all. It is cold. You hear me? Cold. And then I do got a book bag. Let me see. I got this jacket, but this my other jacket. This my jacket right here. But it's like kind of dirty to me. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of dirty. But I can't put this on. I don't know. We gonna see. But the security guard who gave me my ID, he was tripping. He was like, "It's cold in here. I don't know what's wrong with them." I'm like, couldn't be me. I couldn't be working here, because I be telling y'all, like, shoot, y'all need to go ahead and turn that heat on, turn that air down, or set it to a certain temperature, because I don't want to be cold. I love you guys. I wish I brought me something to eat, y'all. They do got some water in there, so I'm gonna go ahead and drink some water. But I was moving so fast, this sleep was late getting up. Well, I woke up on time, but I went back to sleep, and that's where I'm at. I should never went back to sleep. I should have just stayed. You know what I'm saying? Woke, but I slept maybe an hour and a half more than I would. You know, more. I usually would get up. Okay, I get up at 5, but I went to sleep, back to sleep. So I got up at like 6:15, which took a lot of time away from me, as far as getting my son up and getting him ready for the bus, because he catch the bus. So I knew his bus was gone. I knew I was too late to get him on the bus. So I just took my time, got him dressed, and I dropped him off at school. And then I came back home and got dressed, and now I'm at school. So that kind of interfered with me eating my breakfast for real, because I wanted to make sure he ate, he was dressed, he had everything he needed, and he was on time for school. So, yeah. So I'm kind of hungry. Like, I could feel my stomach touching me. Like, it's that deep, y'all. It's that real. So, they don't have like no vending machines or nothing up in here. Like, I need to turn the school up. This makes me want to create my own vending machine and have it in here, because that's all we really need is a vending machine, for real. They got snacks and stuff like at the bookstore, but I don't know. But y'all, I'm trying to figure out what book I need. Well, I know what book I need for my speech class, but I'm trying to figure out how do I get it. So I just went to the bookstore, and she tells me that the book I need is digital. So I don't know what that means. So when I go to class, I'm gonna ask her, how do I receive? Because I'm thinking, like, I really can't just go on Amazon and I can you know what I'm saying, order the book for like $75. So when I go to class, I'm gonna show her the book that I said I'm gonna order and see if that's the right book. Because if it is, I can just do that and I can just save myself some stress, because I'm not finna stress about no book. Real talk. But she gave me this paper, and it said the excess pricing fees will be applied to your student account as early as 1 month after class start. On the first day of class, your instructor will walk you through to navigate Blackboard to access your digital course materials. So we gonna see. I'm gonna ask her about this. If not, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna do what I said I'm gonna do, and that was order my book from Amazon and call it a day. And then this other lady that was in there, she gave me this paper. She told me to read it. She told me it's the easiest $2,000. Um, it's the easiest $2,000 that a college student can get it, and it's through Pepsi. So it's called the Community College Program, and it just say you have this. So hopefully everything that required you to get the $2,000, hopefully I'll meet those requirements and can receive it, because that would be awesome to get an extra $2,000. Okay, so that's that. I'm gonna sit in here maybe till 10:50, and then I'm gonna walk back to the schoolhouse. So I love y'all. I'll see y'all later.